Vitalica, light the way.
Welcome to this explainer. Ever feel like you're just going through the motions? Well, today we're diving deep into a psychological tool that's honestly a real game changer. It's going to help you audit your life and spark real, lasting change. Let's just get right into it. I want you to ask yourself this, right here, right now. Are you truly satisfied, or are you just getting by? A lot of us tend to just accept the status quo, right? We kind of assume that if our world isn't actively burning down, well, everything must be fine. But today, we're drawing a line in the sand. We're going to stop settling for good enough and start aiming for a life that actually excites you. So, enter the Satisfaction with Life Scale, or SWLS for short. It's this globally recognized tool developed by Dr. Ed Diener, who, by the way, is basically the Jedi Master of happiness research. But look, this isn't just some dry, abstract academic test for researchers isolated in a lab. Dr. Diener's SWLS is a highly practical gift for you. It's a structured framework to help you actively measure your happiness, figure out exactly where you're stuck, and actively shape a more fulfilling life. Section 1. Assessing your current reality. Let's start this guided journey by looking directly at your external circumstances. Question 1 of the scale asks, in most ways, my life is close to my ideal. Just take a beat to answer that internally. Usually it's on a scale of 1 to 7. And hey, if your score is less than a perfect 7, do not panic. This isn't a judgment, it's a diagnostic tool. It's a vital wake-up call to figure out what exactly isn't ideal in your world, so you can start paying attention to those friction points. Now, when we fall short of that ideal, the cracks usually pop up in a few predictable places: career, relationships, health, or maybe your living situation. The real tragedy is that so many people carry around this heavy, vague dissatisfaction without ever pinpointing the source. Is it a micromanaging boss? A draining friendship that takes way more than it gives? A living space that just constantly stresses you out? You know the drill. If you don't name it, you can't fix it. Think of your life like a massive house. Just like tiny unseen cracks can eventually compromise a huge foundation, these small, unaddressed dissatisfactions will absolutely prevent you from building the life you truly want. You gotta patch those cracks before you can safely build upward and add the things that bring you joy. Moving on to question 2, the conditions of my life are excellent. This one pushes beyond just your personal, internal feelings and asks for an objective audit of your day-to-day environment. It challenges you to look at the raw facts of your daily routine, your physical surroundings, and your overall health. It's the classic battle, isn't it? Good enough versus excellent. Far too often, we just surrender to good enough. We put up with cluttered spaces, bad habits, or exhausting routines simply because it's easier than changing them. We end up accepting second best as our daily reality. Well, consider this your formal invitation to stop settling. I challenge you to aim for actual excellence in the conditions of your everyday existence. Okay, section 2, the ultimate gut check. We've looked at the external factors, so now it's time to pivot inward. Question 3 is simply, I am satisfied with my life. I know it might sound a little redundant after those first 2 prompts, but this is the very core of the scale. It strips away all the details, your job, your house, your busy schedule, and asks you point blank, are you satisfied? It's an undeniable gut check. This is the moment of truth where you really can't hide behind a decent salary or a packed calendar. And listen, if you aren't fully satisfied, that is perfectly fine. Seriously. Why? Because this question empowers you to realize that you are literally the only person who can truly change your life. This isn't about guilt, it's about giving you the steering wheel. No one else is coming to rescue you, which means you have the total freedom and ownership to rescue yourself. Next up, section 3, confronting past and priorities. Let's shift focus to your personal timeline to examine past regrets and define your true priorities. Question 4. So far, I have gotten the important things I want in life. Ooh, this is a big one. It forces you to weigh your past and present achievements against what you actually value most. It demands that you ask yourself, are you climbing a ladder that's leaning against the wrong wall? Earning a promotion is great, but if it costs you your health or your family time, it might not be what you actually wanted. If you score low here, you are usually facing a twofold challenge. Either you've given up on a dream, like writing that book, traveling, or starting a business, just because life got in the way. Or, perhaps even more commonly, you haven't actually taken the time to define what a meaningful legacy looks like to you, so you're out there chasing goals you don't even really care about. Finally, question 5. If I could live my life over, I would change almost nothing. Take a serious moment for this one. It requires you to look entirely at your past without blinking. It is undeniably the most introspective and challenging question of the whole shebang. A low score here usually reveals one heavy truth. You are carrying emotional debt. You're holding on to unforgiven mistakes, missed opportunities, or past hurts. It's this massive emotional anchor that keeps you so caught up in ruminating about yesterday that you literally do not have the energy left to live in the present or build a better tomorrow. Which brings us to section 4. Your journey begins today. Look, you cannot change your past, but dropping that emotional anchor, that is a profound act of liberation that frees you up to take action right now. By regularly checking in with these 5 questions, you transform the SWLS from a simple test into a highly actionable roadmap for your personal growth. It becomes your customized GPS. It tells you exactly where you are so you can successfully navigate to where you want to be. So, here is the playbook. Step 1, identify the dissatisfaction. Step 2, let go of those past regrets. Step 3, make small, consistent tweaks. Permanent change doesn't happen by blowing up your life overnight. It is built on tiny, relentless, daily course corrections. It's swapping 5 minutes of scrolling for 5 minutes of stretching. It's those small shifts that compound into an entirely new life over time. To help you transition all this emotional momentum into concrete action, the sources highlight a fantastic resource, the Vitalica mini application. It's an incredibly useful tool when you're ready to start building those daily habits we just talked about. Think of Vitalica as the perfect digital co-pilot for your wellness journey. You can use it to easily book healthcare appointments, connect with professionals, find health-focused support communities, and even track your physical and mental health indicators. It totally removes the friction from getting help and puts the control right there in your pocket. Your well-being is absolutely the single most important asset you possess. So I'm going to leave you with this final provocative thought. What is one small change you can make right now, today, to move a step closer to your ideal life? Don't wait for tomorrow. Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and here's to unlocking a happier, more satisfied you.